My bad, Jets fans. That was one of the that was probably one of my stupidest picks in a long time. I made some pretty stupid picks, but this was a bad one. I gotta be honest with you, because I knew the Lions were going to be rotten fruit because of the hiring that they made during the offseason and getting Matt Patricia. I mean, come on, he's from the Belichick coaching tree. Give me a fucking break. But wow, I didn't think they were that fucking bad that they would get blown up by the Jets. I think like I said, I do apologize to Jets fans because Sam Darnold looks like a competent NFL quarterback for a change. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cleveland Browns, you fucking whiffed again. You could, you had the number one overall pick. You could have had Sam Darnold, but instead you choose Baker Mayfield. To be fair, we don't know how good Baker Mayfield really will be because Hugh Jackson's starting Tyrod Taylor. But this is about the Jets and the Lions. Yeah, the Jet. So yeah, the Jets defense made Matthew Stafford look like a fucking rookie, and the Lions defense, which still has some issues other than a few good plays, made Sam Darnold look like the 10-year veteran that Matthew Stafford's supposed to be. And they roughed Matthew Stafford up. I mean, the first injury was actually on a lineman. His stupid lineman accidentally kicked Stafford's leg, and lucky he didn't tear all his fucking ligaments because that was a bad one. Um, and Stafford throws what, 4 interceptions. He did throw a touchdown pass to tie the game, but then the Lions score 31 unanswered points. Isaiah Crowell scoring a touchdown. Andre Roberts up scoring a touchdown to fucking ice the game. Stafford, one of his 4 interceptions was a pick six earlier in the game. Yeah, 5 turnovers for the Lions in total. Yeah, can't. Of course, the first interception, and all 4 of his interceptions were Matthew Stafford's fault. He got lucky on one interception, on his first interception throw, because Kenny Galladay not only punched the ball, hit the defender hard enough to jar the ball loose, but he also recovered it. And Matt Prater missing 2 fucking field goals. He did make one, but that was only one. Like, who gives a flying fuck? Yeah, and the Jets. Like I said, good job by the Jets. After Sam Darnold threw his first interception, which went all the way back for a touchdown, he looked calm, cool, and collected. He did have a bloody finger, so I did see that part. Oh God. But yeah, it was fucking bad. Yeah, quite a few Jet fans that entering the game, of course. The crowd in Detroit just looked like they didn't look excited, you know, kind of like they knew that they were in for a horrible season. But I'm pretty sure that Lions fans didn't think it was going to be that fucking horrible. Matt Patricia, not a good start in his NFL head coaching debut. I figured they would ruin the fucking. I figured he would ruin the Lions, but wow, this quick? Oh, don't give me this. Oh, it's just week 1 and everything. Because that's going to be a trend, unfortunately. Yeah, the Lions, they're not going anywhere this season. Not with how good the Packers are going to be. I know the Bears lost to the Packers and blew a 20-0 lead, which is just as embarrassing as the Lions getting their asses kicked 48-17. But I expect the Bears to improve because Khalil Mack was really kicking the shit out of the Packers. Looked like a Hall of fucking Famer for one thing. And then they overused him because they forgot that Khalil Mack held out for the entire preseason in Oakland to get a new deal. But anyway, and then you've got the Minnesota Vikings, who should be able to win the NFC North once again, because let's be honest here, they're fucking stacked. Especially on defense. Their offense is pretty good too, by the way. Provided that Dalvin Cook stays healthy. And so yeah, the Lions, they are in trouble. They were in trouble anyway, even if they won. But they're in big fucking trouble now. Like I said, I don't want to hear this bullshit, it's just week 1 excuse, because that's going to, as I told you, because like I said, it's going to be a continuing trend. Your team's not fucking going anywhere anyway. Your team is going to be worse than they ever were with Jim Caldwell. And Caldwell wasn't that good of a head coach, obviously, but they were much better off with him. But they were a somewhat better team with him than they are right now with Patricia. It is what it is. I mean, Stafford was so bad that he ended up getting pulled. He should have gotten pulled after he threw his 4th interception, because that was fucking ridiculous. And of course, like I said, he got fucking banged up and shit like that. I will say this though, there was a fucking penalty. There was when Stafford got injured the second time. A Jet player lowered his head or whatever. That wasn't supposed to be. That was supposed to be illegal in the NFL now. And no flag was called. Whatever. I'm sure Lion fans will have fun bitching and complaining about that one. But anyway, congrats to the Jets. But let's slow down on you guys now. Let's slow down on your fucking team now, because it's just for the Jets. I will say it's just week 1, and you got to play on a Sunday in week 2, and in week 3 you have a Thursday night game. Good luck with that. It is what it is. But anyway, good job. Sam Darnold is for real. He is the most NFL ready quarterback in this year's 2018 draft class. I'll just fucking leave it at that. So until next time, later, fuckers.